What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to TCG Madness. Happy Friday to everybody. In today's video, I wanted to kick back, relax, and open up some Pokemon products. It's been a while since we've done that. I have two Kindra EX boxes from their newest set, Shrouded Fable. And in this video, too, I also want to talk about why I think Pokemon is on an upward trend. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to TCG Madness. And yes, we are going to be opening up some Pokemon products. We have two Kindra EX boxes from Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet, Shrouded Fable. Now, before we go any further, if you guys could just do me the really big favor right now, please, if for nothing else, just hit that like button right now. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. This is a channel dedicated to all TCG things related. We do a lot of talking videos, we do a lot of market watches, box openings, deck text, deck profiles, gameplay, all that kind of stuff. If any of that is speaking your language, if you're a TCG junkie like myself, you're at the right channel. Just consider hitting that subscribe button. For everybody else, if you already are subscribed, thank you. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so you guys never miss when I drop a video. Comment down below, and I want to talk a little bit about Pokemon while we're opening up this product. The first thing I do want to mention is just these promos, right? Like, these are some gorgeous promos coming out of Pokemon, specifically though Shrouded Fable. Now, Pokemon definitely seems to put a lot of emphasis. I think they are trying to capitalize on the full art Pokemon market that's kind of going on right now. Like, we've seen a little bit of an increase on certain cards, decrease in certain ones, but we've seen more increases than we have decreases, specifically full art cards like this. This set, Shrouded Fable, is not your typical set. This has a lot of exterior prop and no booster boxes, and I will say, all of the artwork, all the promos coming out from this set from Shrouded Fable is gorgeous. I'm talking like money. I'm talking like cards that you really want just for the promos alone, and you're probably going to get great. Like these, I got two of them because I actually am hoping that if I send one of these in, that hopefully they come back as like a PSA 10. I'm probably going to end up buying more of these if they're not too expensive, because I think these are beautiful cards. I mean, look at that artwork, guys. Like, we're going to go ahead and break it out here now, and we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of a closer look up. Let's get right into it. Also, too, you can find these pretty much either on sale at your Walmart, or you can coupon for like a Walmart and stuff like that. Like, I got both of these boxes for $25 a piece, so 50 bucks to get 5 packs and beautiful promos is really cool. I also like too that they also just didn't throw in just one promo, but they got the two. They got the actual evolution with Horsey, Seadra, and then we got Kindra, of course, right? Here's a QR code for you guys this time. I got plenty of those coming your way, so stick around for that video. You guys are going to get plenty of QR codes. I'm going to go show them off on you guys. Having a hard time speaking. All right, so there's the Kindra card in all of its glory. It's a beautiful looking card, and just for a promo, it's really, really nice. Like, again, this is like, in my opinion, graded worthy. I mean, it's a gorgeous looking promo, and it looks pretty clean. There's the back view of it. It looks well centered. There's a couple of whiting on the corners. The corners are not as clean as I would like it to see, so probably wouldn't grade it a 10, but I would imagine it would get an 8 or a 9. Now, this set, too, also has some really good cards, and I say Pokemon is starting to trend upward because it seems like, honestly, guys, like the set that don't have the booster boxes, in my opinion, are way better. Crown Zenith was also like that. I was a big fan of Crown Zenith. There was a lot of great cards in that set. There you go. QR code for anybody. And we're just going to go ahead and go right through this as fast as we can to see if we get anything good. And there we go. We got our first EX. It's a Pheasantipity EX. So nice card there. And with all this being said, I really think this should be like the gold standard for Pokemon moving forward. I don't think they should do anything less than promos just like that. And if you guys look at all of this whole set so far, right? Shrouded Fable, go look it up. Go look at their ETBs and all that other stuff. I mean, there are, oh, look at that. I was about to say too, sets that don't have booster boxes, I was going to try and comment on that later, but sets that don't have booster boxes have some amazing pull rates. So I'm really drawn into this set just because, again, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get, decent product, right? They got the mini tins, they got these EX boxes, we got, of course, ETBs. All of this is, in my opinion, great stuff, and the pull rates on anything that's not a booster box set always seems to be pretty good. And I have a lot of fun opening up these type of sets. Going forward, I would like to see Pokemon kind of do this as the gold standard moving forward. We see, like, again, those full art cards are really gaining momentum. They seem to be, doing really well. Most of them are on the rise, and I don't know. I can't put my finger on why that is, to be honest. We got ourselves a Beware Like, that artwork right there is just beautiful. And Pokemon has been doing this for a while, right? They've been doing cards just like that. And it's like all of a sudden, I guess people maybe just now noticed them. Maybe people are like, you know, all these other full art cards are really just not doing anything. Like the gold and the rainbow, just not really doing it for me. And people are like, you know what? Maybe these full art cards, these Pokemon full arts, are just beautiful. And I think I just, you know, these cards are going to be the, you know, going forward, these are the cards that are going to be worth getting graded. Everything else, and no one cares about. But, you know, the full art trainers, we've seen, you know, they really weren't that popular unless, of course, they were a waifu. Because, of course, they had all the waifu tax and stuff like that. So people were going nuts for those ones. Oh, that's a nice one. Fracture. It could also just be, too, because maybe people are actually liking the new Pokemon. I don't know if that really has anything to do with it. Personally, I'm not a fan of the new Pokemon. I still like all the originals from Gen 1, Gen 2. I think everything after that's kind of just been not as good looking, so to speak. But I don't know. I love these type of sets. I just, again, that's 3 hits in a row, guys. Like, tell me how often that happens. Tell me how often that happens in a booster box. You know, for 25 bucks, and this is the cards we're already pulling, not to mention those promos too. For 25 bucks, I would just, you know, buy a couple of these just for the promos alone. You know? So not bad. Right, nothing else there. I didn't miss anything. All right, so not bad. That was box 1 right there. Let's go ahead and get open box number 2. Definitely gonna buy a lot of this set because I really love the artwork coming out of this set. I think this set would be pretty good. Of course, if you're also someone who, you know, really, you know, pays attention to the Pokemon, man, keep your guys' eyes open for any of those like knockout packs or something like that. The knockout Pokemon boxes for Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is, you know, gonna be that set that everybody comes back to, you know, 15, 20 years from now. There's the QR code for you guys out there. I hope too that Pokemon gets back to its roots too, and I hope that, like, what I noticed too about this full art card, right? It's an EX card. But what I also noticed as far as like the game mechanics go, there's just 2 things on this card, right? Pretty standard. I'm hoping Pokemon kind of goes back to that, kind of goes backwards a little bit with their game, and starts making cards just very simple like this, you know? None of that, like, that stuff that's on the top here, we have to read all that. Like, that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Started getting into, and it lost a lot of players. See, right now, one thing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Seems to have a problem with at the moment is that it's having a hard time getting in new players. And I think Pokemon is also kind of having that problem, not to the effect that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is having. And this is why I say Pokemon's kind of trending upwards. They need to start going backwards and start making it easier to get new players in, making more cards that are very simple, right? Like that Kindra card, again, HP 310, you get the evolution with it. So, right, so you can buy this, and if you buy 2 of them, you'll immediately have 2 sets of the evolution, which is kind of what you want. And it has a simple card, right? King's Order, put up the 3 water energy Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. Pretty simple. Then it also has the 2 stars, so any energy will do, and you can use Hydro Pump. And this attack does 50 damage more for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. So essentially, get a Kindra out, put more Kindras on your bench, use King's Order. Like, that's simple enough for anybody to understand. Even someone like me who's been out of the game for so long, even I can understand that. Pretty nice there. And I want Pokemon to start printing more cards like that to make it easier for people to get into the game of Pokemon. More stuff like that is definitely a welcome sight. So let's see if we can get anything good out of this box. First one was definitely had some nice pulls. If we get even just 1 or 2, I'll be very happy with that. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. I do think Pokemon is on a trending upwards at the moment. I think if they just make more sets like this, they can continue that trend and also put more sets that have these just absolute beautiful promos, such as like that. That drew me to it. I mean, I was walking down Walmart, down the aisle, and I just saw that one, and I also saw a Great Ninja, but I only saw one. I'm probably gonna go buy a couple of Great Ninja boxes. I might even buy an ETB now. Let's see, anything? Oh, there we go. Hey, speaking of Kindra, here's just a generic Kindra EX. Nice. We almost have a play set here of Kindras. That's pretty cool. Perfect for building a deck. I'll take it. You know, that's pretty good. we can get one more decent pull, I'll be very happy with it. If not, it's no big deal. I mean, that first box was pretty good. I can't argue too much with results on that first one. And we didn't get anything out of this box besides the one card, but that's okay. Out of the 5 packs, that's okay. That's going to do it for this video. We'll go ahead and do a quick recap of everything we pulled. So a quick recap of everything we pulled. We did get for the simple EXs. We got a Kindra EX, a Pheasantipity EX. Of course, we have our nice 2 promos. So again, just like I said, that artwork, just look at that. Just the compare and contrast, right? There's the regular Kindra EX. There's the promo Kindra. It's a beautiful looking card. Definitely worth graded. We also got a full art Beware, a full art Fracture. I really love this card. It's also might be another card I get graded. How well did that one do in the back? Should have checked. That one looks pretty clean. Pretty good. And then we got an Earthen Vessel, a nice gold full art right there. Really, really, really nice card. Again, that's not bad for 2 boxes, right? The first box was absolutely amazing. I mean, we didn't miss on that first box. Second box wasn't that great, but, you know, hey, they can't always be winners. And I would take buying 2 boxes and getting this type of split any day of the week. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Pokemon's on their trending upwards? Do you guys want to see more stuff like this from Pokemon? And I know some people are going to say they've been doing these type of stuff. They haven't been doing it to this level. These promos coming out of Shrouded Fable, I mean, I'm telling you guys, go take a look. They are gorgeous. The full art's beautiful. They've been doing better with their ETBs, but I think this set really is like popping out. And I think it should be the gold standard moving forward for Pokemon. Also, too, making cards like this to bring in new players, so it's easier for players who've been out of the game to kind of hop back in if they want to. All this stuff is a good trend for Pokemon. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Simple, easy, laid back. Want to talk a little bit about Pokemon. Again, please hit that like button. If you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a video. Share it, comment, do all that good stuff. I appreciate every single one of you. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.